We now go to our reporter Lora Windsor, who gives us more on preparing for a doctor visit.
Thank you, Chris. Nobody likes to go to the doctor, especially if they don't feel well. But remember that you and your doctor are a team, and working closely together is good for your health. But how can we make the experience less stressful? We spoke with Dr. Joseph Pinzone, the founding medical director for AMAI in Santa Monica. We asked him why someone should prepare for a doctor visit.
You should prepare to see your doctor because, like any other important meeting, it's part of your strategy of getting the most out of it. You wouldn't walk into a business meeting unprepared. You'd understand the basic agenda. There may be some open-ended aspect to that meeting, but preparation is key to be able to utilize each other's time effectively. The most important areas to focus on are to prepare a cogent story. It always helps to know what the doctor wants to know. The first thing they'll want to know is your chief complaint. Why are you here now? And then they'll take what's called a history of present illness. The history is the most important part. The exam is important too, but the history is the most important part. And that's up to you. Why would we get lost when we're watching a movie? It's because we can't follow the plot line. Characters are not developed. We need a cogent story, and the more succinctly you do that and follow a time sequence, let the story unfold. The doctor wants to understand, when is the first time that this was a problem for you, whatever you're facing? How did it unfold? Filling in those gaps in a really succinct way is the most important thing you can do. You should ask the doctor, what is my diagnosis? And there's the difference between a working diagnosis, something that your doctor thinks it is, and then something that's confirmed either with or without testing. So that's one important thing that you need to know. The other important thing you need to know is, what is the natural history of what I'm facing? And what if I take the prescribed therapy? What is that going to do for me? The good and the bad, the risks and the benefits. It's really important to put context around, what am I facing? How are we proposing to treat it? And what are the likely outcomes?
How does someone get their doctor to spend more time with them during their doctor visit?
So one of the best strategies to get your doctor to spend more time with you is for you to have a calm manner, which of course goes back to preparing for the meeting, making sure you're in the right frame of mind, and actually asking your doctor, it's really important to me that we spend the time together. I've done my homework to present a really tight story for you so that it leaves us time for discussion at the end. And if we could have an unhurried visit, that would really mean a lot to me. After every doctor's visit, there's going to be some plan that's in place. It can be as simple as you're going to return to the doctor on date X, or you're going to have a battery of tests. Either way, the best way to ensure that your doctor and their staff follows through on the plan is to understand who's involved, what needs to get done, in what sequence, and in what time frame. Document that, follow it along, and hold people accountable. One strategy that patients can use to create a powerful visit is to have a care partner with them, whether it's a spouse or a friend or whomever. That can be a very powerful tool for a number of reasons. First, when you're engaged in the moment as the patient, it is often a challenge to even remember what to ask, or to have your listening ears on at a time when you have the next question popping into your mind. So that person can definitely be another set of eyes and ears. They can fill in the gaps for things that you might have forgotten, either because you're nervous or because of the flow of the visit is not allowing you to access your notes or your thoughts. And they can be a good person to document the plan as it evolves, as the doctor talks about it and finalizes it. So for a number of reasons, that can be a really good thing. Again, it's important to have the right person with whom you work well and who understands the dynamics of the visit and their role in it.
Being proactive about your health needs results in better care and a more satisfying physician-patient relationship. For the American Health Journal, I'm Lora Windsor.